depicts the ideal characteristics of a servant, a wife, a brother, and a king. Ramayan means Ram's journey. This poem consists of 24,000 verses in 7 books and 500 cantos. The Ramayan took place in the Treta Yuga, and the characters depict the humanly consciousness of India. This great epic is divided into 7 books: Bal Kand, Ayodhya Kand, Aranya Kand, Kishkindha Kand, Sundar Kand, Yuddha Kand, and Uttar Kand. Bal Kand, that talks about King Dashrath and his 3 wives, birth of Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughan. It tells us how Ram killed all the demons that were troubling sage Vishwamitra, how Sita came into existence, and how Ram defeated all at the Sita Swayamvar. The Bal Kand ends with Ram being married to Sita, Lakshman to Urmila, Bharat to Mandavi, and Shatrughan to Shrutikirti. Ayodhya Kand, the second book about the devotion of a brother and a wife who leave all the comforts to be with their beloved Ram. Ayodhya Kand contains the events that led to Ram's banishment for 14 years, how Kaikai demanded her 2 wishes, how Ram was ordered exile, how Bharat refused to be the king, and how Sita and Lakshman left everything to be with Ram. Aranya Kand, the third book. Aranya means forest, and as the name suggests, this book talked about the last years of Ram's exile, starting from Ram and Lakshman's encounter with Shurpanakha, then the golden deer that led to the Lakshman Rekha, and then Sita being abducted by Ravan. Later, Ram and Lakshman's encounter with Jatayu and Shabari, who led them to Hanuman and Sugriv. Kishkindha Kand. Kishkindha was the stronghold of King Sugriv. This 4th book is about how Ram met Sugriv and Hanuman, defeated Bali, and helped Sugriv gain control of his kingdom. How Sugriv forgets his promise, but later, on being reminded, sends his armies in search of Sita. When there is no news from north, east, or west, southern armies return and inform that Sita has been taken to Lanka. Sundar Kand. It consists of the heroic tales of Hanuman, his strength and power, how he can grow into a huge shape as big as a mountain, and how he can become as small as an ant, how he fought and killed all the demons on his way to Lanka, and how he burned the Lanka after meeting Sita. The 5th book tells us about Hanuman's valor. Yuddha Kand. As the name suggests, this 6th book talks about the great war between Ram and Ravan, starting from building the stone bridge to killing and defeating the entire clan of Ravan, and in the end killing Ravan too, crowning Vibhishan and rescuing Sita. Agni Pariksha Sita to prove her purity, end of 14 years of exile, and their return to Ayodhya. Uttar Kand. Uttar Kand is the 7th and last book of the Valmiki Ramayana. The book is about the birth of Love and Kush, about their education and their coronation, their acceptance as Ram and Sita's sons. Sita was the epitome of female purity and virtue, Even after proving her purity, Ram bent to public opinion and sent Sita away. Sita gave birth to Love and Kush, who were then united with Ram. Sita took refuge with Mother Earth, and after fulfilling his duties and responsibilities, Ram returned to heaven. Ram came to earth to kill Ravan, but taught us how an idle son should be, how important are a king's subjects, how his life is not important when it comes to the needs or demands of his subjects. Learn just one thing from Ram. Always respect and obey your parents.